Today, I'll show you how I built this fantastic slide out menu for my website. If I click here, this menu will expand and show all the details like the menu items, logo, and settings button. I'll show you how to make this in Elementor, and we won't use any plugin or coding for this. We'll just use the off canvas widget to design the slide out menu. So make sure you watch the entire video. Otherwise, don't blame me if things do not work out for you. Okay, let's get started. Okay, this is my page. To design the menu, we need to use the off canvas widget in Elementor. And to do that, we have to activate the nested elements first. So go to your WordPress dashboard, then Elementor settings, select features, change the nested elements from settings to active. Go down and save the changes. Once done, I'll open my website dashboard and drag a container. Now, we need two containers, one for the menu icons here and one for the slide out menu. So I'll duplicate this and make it full width. Then I'll add some border radius and margin and set the direction to vertical. Next, I'll drag the off canvas widget on this container, add some custom width and pick an animation for the menu. I chose slide out left because I want the menu to expand when users click on an icon. Then go to overlay and select hide. Next, we are going to create the off canvas for a side menu. But before that, whenever I'm doing some design work for clients, I make sure to install this free plugin Airlift because, okay, let me actually show you this. So that's my site speed before and that's after. It does a lot of optimizations automatically and keeps stuff fast. So you should definitely try this and I'll leave the link in the description below. Okay, let's get back to the design and drag a new container on this container. Okay, after this, let's make our off-canvas background transparent. So let's select it from the navigator and then go here to make it transparent. Awesome. Now set some custom height and width. Then I'll increase the gap and add a color. The reason I chose black is because it goes well with the theme of my page. Alright, let's add some border radius, margin and padding to it. So moving on next, I'll drag a new container and make it full width. This container will have the menu items for the slide out menu. So let's get the heading widget and the text. I'll quickly go to the style tab and make few changes. And done. Next, I'll add an icon. So let's drag the icon widget. From the left, select an icon and style it. For the icon placement, I'll put it at the end like this. Now, let's create the menu. I'll get a new container, set it to full width and select the vertical direction. Increase the gap. Then I'm going to search and drag the icon box. Let me quickly edit the icon box and add the menu items. I'll add the icon and text and style it quickly. Add all the menu items you want to feature and edit them as you choose. Alright, I'll use this as the blueprint for the rest of the menu items. So I'll duplicate it 4 more times. Let's also change the icon and the text. Once you're done, the menu will look like this. I need to replace this icon with a different one, which the user will click to expand the slide out menu. So I'll select the icon and pick this one. Then I'll pick off canvas under the dynamic tag and change the off canvas to close off canvas. Let's duplicate this menu and add some more items. I'll replace these with different text and icons. Okay, that's done. Now, I want to add an extra menu items for settings at the bottom of the menu. So let's get another container, make it full width. Duplicate this icon. Then I'll go to position and make it absolute. Now let's put it at the end, change the text and add an icon. I'll add some padding at the left side of the box and update the page. Now I'll add the off canvas effect to the side menu. So select the off canvas container and disable the editing mode. Then drag a new container, make it full width and add the icon widget. Let's pick the icon from here, edit its appearance and pick off canvas as the dynamic tag. Under it, I'll pick off canvas and align it in the middle. Then I'll add some border radius and color. So I'll duplicate it. Here I'll change the icon and duplicate this a couple more times. I'll increase the gap between these icons and adjust the size of the icon like this. Okay, change these icons one by one, which is pretty easy. I know you can do it. And make sure they match with the icons in your menu that you added earlier. And duplicate the whole container. This is how you will add the slide out menu for each items. So I'll replace the icons and this section is complete. Now, when I click this menu item, I want the settings option to appear here as well. So I'll repeat the process of adding the settings icon. Okay, let's take a look and update this. So when I click here, the menu slides in from the left and I can also close it by clicking here. Comment below if you have any questions and I'll help you out. Click this video if you want to triple your site speed in just 1 minute. You're really gonna thank me for this. So click here and I'll see you there.